Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I have so much stuff to do, man. I have so much stuff to do. Team Dani. Yeah. Team Dani. How you feeling today? Oh, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm alright. Good morning. Oh, man. Good morning. What's up? What's up? So, I have yesterday was such a big day and we made it. Cheers to another day. Yo. How are you, Dani? How am I? Last night was very hard for me. Very hard. And I don't want to talk about it. I really don't. But I'm very hurt. Very hurt and very disappointed that I don't do anything to anybody. I really truly don't. I really don't. I don't deserve any of this hate. I don't deserve any of this bullying. I don't deserve any of this. My mental health is very bad. And I just want to say one thing. You might not like the decisions that I've done in the past, and I get that. But you know what? And I told everybody on my live last night that at the end of the day, you know, when you bring up someone's trauma as a kid, when you haven't relived it, it is very sad. It's very sad. And to talk about all of that, I mean, here's the bottom line is that I'm in therapy. I'm in therapy when everybody thought that I would have never done this. Do you understand that the old Dani would have probably never been to therapy? Would have never wanted to probably go get help? And everybody sits here and says, no, you probably haven't changed. And when you literally make fun of somebody to go into therapy, wanting to get help and wanting to release and how to cope with things and wanting to just drag people down and talk about, you know, when I was saying about the sandbox and stuff like that and the toys, I wasn't sitting down playing with them. It was a way to get me to comfortable to talk to her. And that's just the bottom line, is that how can someone make fun of somebody who's literally going to try and go help themselves, but instead to downgrade them. So you want to bully somebody and make fun of somebody for trying to better themselves, for trying to get help. And it's very sad. It is very, very sad. Very, very sad. And this world is very ugly. It's very ugly. And you know what? You guys might have not heard it, but y'all think I'm lying about this forest and all of that. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm calling the courthouse, and you can't find it because I was a minor. So I even did. Now the people that did not hear what I'm doing. Okay, it's called a FOIA. Okay, so I submitted a FOIA to go get my records, so I can prove to everybody that that shit really happened. Now I'm gonna tell you something. When somebody talks about my essay, talks about my trauma as a child. Yeah, you don't do that. You don't do that. I would never get on a social platform and make a mockery of somebody who was an essay victim. And if you think that that's funny, or you think that that's okay to do, you're 100% in the wrong. I haven't done anything to those women. Not a damn thing. But you know what? It's okay, because I know in my heart when I go to the courthouse, or not courthouse, when I call the courthouse, and I have that officer from the FOIA brings me back those records from the past trauma that I've had. When that happened, I'll be sure to make sure that I put my receipts by tonight if I can get a process that I have to get those records sent to me. But not for a second would anybody make a mockery of an essay. And I'm just going to leave it like that. That's disgusting. That's disgusting behaviors. You didn't live my childhood. Yes, Dana, I did fill out a FOIA. They sent it. They told me where to go on the website and then click the little magnifying glass and then fill it out. That's what I did. Can I ask you a question? A stupid question. You're not, it's not a stupid question. What is your question? My appointment was at 1 o'clock yesterday. I have an intake at 11 o'clock today, this morning. So here I am trying to get help, trying to better myself, and all these people have to continue knocking me down when I haven't done a damn thing to anybody. I'm just on here for love and support, and I just get bullied. I get my name dragged through the mud because of what's going on with you know who. Yes, it's an intake. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody, yes. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm not explaining to you what I'm going to be doing because I'm not doing that. All I'm saying is that I have things I have to do. I am not going to inpatient. Oh my God. I am not going to inpatient. I am going to a psych. It's a psychiatrist, okay? So you have to do this, right? And then the next step is to set up an appointment on what level you really are. Okay? That's it. And do you know that if you've never gotten therapy for your trauma as a child, and now you're as an adult, you have to heal that trauma? So that's what I'm trying to do for therapy. And everybody is just trying to knock me down, but that's fine. That's fine. I can have support on this app. Yeah, I can. But that's fine by me. That's fine by me. You don't have to believe me. You don't. But that's all right, because I've got a lot to do today. I have a lot to do today. So, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. Exactly, God does have me. But my mind is just blown how somebody can make fun of somebody who goes to therapy. Somebody could have been in that chat who's going through a lot right now. And you making someone fun of someone going to therapy to get help. Oh, put your sand in the sandbox and put the toys up. Wow. But that's not spreading awareness. That's strictly bullying somebody who's trying to get help, who's trying to seek help and heal the trauma and the things that this person has done, and you want to make fun of them because of it? Really? Wow. Wow. You obviously don't know what a session for therapy really is. Dani, one thing I can say is that you've never ever mentioned these girls. No, I haven't, Megan. No, I haven't. I'm not taking you to court. I'm not doing any of that shit to any of y'all. But you know what I am gonna do about it? I'll turn my cheek around and be the better person that I know I am. And continue getting the help that I am trying to get. I won't ever come for you. I won't ever make fun of you. I won't ever do that. But I'll pray for you. I'll pray for every single one of you ladies who did that to me last night. And God doesn't like ugly. God doesn't like ugly. What comes around goes around. Just want to make sure you understand that. So you might want to be careful on what you say to somebody to affect their mental health. Shame on all of you. Because I haven't done anything to anybody. Since I've been to Florida, I've been trying to work on me, trying to do what I have to do for myself and my sanity. And all of you want to just bring that down. That's sad. That's very disgusting. That's just very sad. I didn't do anything to any of y'all. Hey, Waffles, you are not an awareness person. You're not. You know what you are, Waffles? You know what you are? I'm going to call you out. No, you're a bully, Waffles. You're a bully. You are a straight bully. Never claimed awareness, Dani. You don't speak the truth. You don't speak the truth. You literally bullied. And you were the one that hosted it. You could have shut it down. You could have shut it down, Waffles, but you didn't. That's okay, Waffles, because guess what? When I call the courthouse and I get all of that, Waffles, I'll be making sure to send you all of that so then you can go ahead and be like, oh, truth is bullying? Really? It's all about how you perspect it, how you go about it. No, it has nothing to do with the courts. I'm talking about my trauma as a childhood. I never said any of y'all's names. I said none of y'all's names. Just, Waffles, go away. Just go away. I'll admit, it was hard hearing them speak about your trauma last night. Yeah, I know it was. Waffles, you are such a bully. And you talk about lies. Yup. She did once. I've been watching her. Y'all wrong as fuck making Dani relive trauma. Bet y'all got some trauma to relieve. Yup. Are you hungry? Let's go. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sorry, Enzo. I know, we got a long day. We've got a very long day. And I have a lot to do, buddy. Okay? I do. Okay? I really have a lot to do today. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this respectfully. Okay? You guys can do whatever you want to do because it's a free life. But when you bring up a child's trauma, that's where it gets out of line. That's where it stops. You know, can you imagine? Can you imagine if the tables were turned and I went live talking about another person's trauma? What attack would I have gotten because of it? Oh, but it's okay for other people to bring my trauma up as a child and speak. It's not your story. It's not your story to talk about my trauma as a child. It is not your story to relive it, to tell the world that. Bottom line. Bottom line. Bottom line. I don't care what anybody's, I don't care. Bottom line. But that's fine. That's fine. Because when I call the courthouse and I get that officer that works in the FOIA and get get the records, that's fine. I'll go ahead. Because I'm not a liar. What I said, what happened. That's why I'm upset. It was probably a miscommunication about that video. But it's okay. I go ahead because all the details is there. Enzo's not backed up. The door is shut. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Done. Oh. So now we're going to put subs on. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to put subs for right now. This is ridiculous. This is beyond ridiculous. This really is beyond ridiculous. This is sickening. This is absolutely sickening. Thank you, mods. No, mod, you can start blocking any negative comments. I'm done. You know what? At the end of the day, I know I have true supporters. I know I do. The rest of y'all are haters. But you know what? You're not gonna attack my supporters. You're not gonna attack me. That's where it draws the line. Because I promise you, I got a lot more supporters than I do haters, and I can promise you that. I can promise you that I have a lot more support than haters. I have a lot of haters as well, I will admit that. But I know in my heart that I have a lot of people that love and care about me, and you will never be able to take that away from me. You won't ever be able to take that away from me. But I will say this, God doesn't like ugly. And shame on all of you. All of you. I'm just so beyond. You know what? I'm not the one that caused all of this. I'm not the one that's causing all of this BS. I'm not the one. But you know what? Who gets the end of the stick here? Oh, Dani does. When all I do is come on, spread positivity, sing and dance, and just tell the chat, how are you doing today? Oh yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. But then I get attacked, I get bullied, I get people hosting lives about me, talking about my trauma, talking about my essay as a child, talking about it never happened. It's okay, because it did happen. And when I do call the courthouse in a little bit after my intake, because I won't be live until this afternoon, until all of that is done, until I can get it sent over to me, then once I have it, because I don't know if I will get it today, hopefully they will, because I was a minor back then, but it's been over 10 years, so I'm going to see if I can find it. Okay, hopefully they have it in the records, and then they didn't destroy it, because then I'll have to pay for it, and I'll pay for it to get it out. Because they do destroy some whatever you want to call it. So I have to go through the proper steps in order to get that, since I was a minor. But it's okay. It's okay, because you know what? It's fine. It's fine, because I know I'm not a liar. I know that happened to me. But when you speak about the trauma and how I lied, I didn't lie. I didn't. If I want to come on here and tell my story like a bunch of other creators, that's fine. But when you, another person, takes your trauma story, when you were an SA victim, that's where it draws the line. That's where it draws the line. I don't have to go to therapy. But I'm doing it so I can heal the trauma that I've been through. And the other thing is to want to sit there and say, oh, put the sandbox in the box and put your toys up. Making fun. That's making fun of somebody who's trying to better themselves and to go get help to heal the trauma. And if you don't think that is straight bullying, I don't know what else to tell you all. I really don't. Very, very, very sad. Some of y'all probably have never been into a therapy session. You don't know what it's like. Yeah, and throwing it in my face. That's just very sad. That's very sad. Waffles, you're blocked. Get out of here. No. I'm not letting any of y'all in my box. No, if I don't know you, you ain't coming up in here. No, my mental health is way more important than all of you bullies. No way. Go on a live and keep bullying people. Do it. Because I promise you that, people don't like bullies. They sure don't. The way you talk, the way you act, the way you present yourself is a straight bully. You want to spread the truth? That's fine. You want to spread awareness? Fine. Do it the right way then. Put your sand in the sandbox and put your toys up. Did you hear how I just sounded? Did you hear how I just sounded? That is a mockery of therapy. That straight is a mockery of it. Put your sandbox in your box. Disgusting. Disgusting. Very disgusting. Very disgusting behavior. But I promise you that you're not gonna stop me from making sure that I heal my trauma and my past and what I've been through. You won't take that away from me. I promise you that, because I am gonna keep going to therapy. I am gonna go seek help. I am trying to get my life back on together. You're not gonna continue to tear it down. You're not gonna do that. I don't do a damn thing about any of y'all. But that's the last thing what you're gonna do, is you're gonna come attack me about my trauma. That's where it's going to stop. That's where you're not going to do that. Worry about your life, because I guarantee you have trauma that you also need to heal from, and I hope you do. Whatever it is, whatever therapy you're going through, I really, really hope that you do heal from it, because you honestly do have a lot of trauma. And I pray that it does help you and you get the help that you deserve. I will never, ever, ever come on a platform and make fun of somebody who's trying to go get therapy, whatever it might help, playing with sand or playing with fidget toys or whatever the case may be, to help you be comfortable, to help you open up when you're talking about trauma. And you want to make fun of people like that? People who have severe trauma, more trauma than me. You have no idea if that person was in your live watching it, making fun of somebody who has, well, I played this with sand, I play with fidget toys. Because it helps you. It makes you open up, but you're gonna sit there and you're gonna make fun of somebody, you're gonna make a mockery of a therapy? That's what I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I really, truly don't. But that's fine. You know what? So I'm just going to give it to God. And that's fine, because when I have an appointment at 11 o'clock, I'm going to go ahead and take care of me today. Okay? And I'm going to do what I have to do for myself today. Okay? I have CPTSD, and I can relate to needing something to relax me, to open up. Well, I'm very sorry that you have that, Lemon, and just know that you're strong, and just know that, do whatever you have to do to make yourself comfortable in that situation. But I'm not trying to sit here and be rude to anybody. I'm just sitting here out of hurt. That's why they do it. It's just something for them to make fun of. That's all. Yeah. Yep. Maybe go after the people that are going after you. I'm just Dani. I'm just Dani who gets on TikTok and doesn't hurt anybody. I just get on TikTok to enjoy myself. I don't get on TikTok to talk bad about anybody. I don't get on TikTok to do anything. I don't. And it's just very sad. It's very sad. And that's fine. All of you guys, because I'm going to tell you, all of you guys, because I have mods watching. I have people watching. They see your comments. And when you come back in here, you're gone. If you participate in the bullying of what they're doing to me, and you say something in that, like agreeing with it or anything like that, any type of participating in it, don't you think for a second you're going to be able to come back in here. You're gone. Because as my supporters, you should have my back. You should have my back. Stand up for what's right and stop the bullying. Stop it. Just stop all of this. Your children get bullied. How could grown adults do this? These women, anybody, I don't care. They all have children, right? They have children, right? What are they raising their children to be? But they go on TikTok, spread all this hours after hours. Where's your damn children? Go take care of them. Go take care of your family. I pray as you talk about trauma and you talk about other things, I hope to God your children's not there listening to that. As I've heard kids in the background is absolutely disgusting. I have heard children in the background when their mothers are bullying. And I pray to God, your children are not listening to what you are saying. Because what they hear is what they think it's okay to do. Protect children that see their parents bullying other people. To protect those kids in school who gets bullied from other children because they think it's okay, because they hear their own damn parents doing it. I find it absolutely disgusting. I find it absolutely disgusting. So I speak up about bullies. I don't care. None of y'all getting in my box. None of y'all. No. Wrong. Go on another live and bully people. Go. Because you're not doing it on here. No, you're not attacking me. You're not attacking me. You're not doing it. I'm not giving you that power. No. Wrongo. No, go bully me. Go bully me on another app. Go. No. Go bully me on another app. Go. Since that's what you like to do. I know the person I am. And I don't hurt anybody. I don't hurt anybody. Okay, stop. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Okay. You're gonna get blocked. You're gonna get blocked if it's not requesting my box. You're not getting in my box. None of y'all. If I don't know you, then you're not getting. If we don't talk outside of TikTok, you're not getting in my box. I am not giving you that power to bully me on my own platform. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, I'll protect my mental health. I'll protect my mental health. That's what I'll do. What time is it? I go soon. I got to get ready for this appointment. But I'm just saying, maybe everybody should just stop and think before they do something. Just stop and think. Do the right thing. Do the right thing that you know in your heart that it's the right thing to do. Don't bully people. Don't do it. Because if you bully people, you're going to bully anybody in the world. And that's fine. That's fine. If that's the kind of life you want to live for yourself, and that's the kind of characters you want to be a role model, because what you put out on the internet, right? Your kids are going to look at you one day. And I pray that your kid, because bullying needs to stop. It needs to stop. It does. It really, truly does. Why don't you love each other? Love people. Care about people. Show them compassion. Show them that you're a good person. Be the role model for your children. Be the role model for them to grow up, to be a better person, to have them be successful in life. Don't show them the other side on where you are allowed to bully and be rude, because I'm telling you, the internet's forever. And your kids will look you up one day. So be the example for them in the right way, not the wrong way. They should be able to look up to their mom and dad and say, wow, my mom's the nicest person. My dad's the nicest person. They love me unconditionally. They're very respectful to my friends. They're very respectful to a lot of people in the grocery store. They go out of their way. They pay it forward. They're a good, kind of heart person. And here comes the other child. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Why? Because kids hear what they hear from their own parents. You're ugly. What clothes are you wearing? They don't fit you anymore. Did your mom not go out and buy you another pair of shirts? My mom did. Why do you think there's so much bullying in school? Because they hear their own parents in the background bullying other people. But I promise you this. I just pray. I pray to the people who did that to me last night. I pray for you. I pray for every one of your family members who don't really hear it right now, but they will when the future does come for them. Because everybody can look up. The internet's forever. That's why a lot of kids have trauma. That's why a lot of kids are suffering right now, because they see their own mothers bullying, and their kids take it out on their other friends. And then those people have to suffer because your own children got told that bullying is okay, or they heard it from your mouth and how you talk to other people. Realize that there's a lot of children that are suffering right now, who's going through a lot in therapy and everything else like that. And you want to make fun of somebody for going to therapy? Some kids never got therapy as a child. Somebody never, like me. I never dealt with therapy for all my trauma. I just think it's so wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. We're all humans, right? We're not perfect. We don't live in a perfect world, but we can try to better ourselves. We can make a change, right? We can make a change to the world. We can stop all of this. And just treat each other with respect. Love each other. Do something nice for somebody. Put a smile on somebody's face who's going through a hard time. Go out in the world and do something for yourself. Do something. But we just like to bully other people. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we like to do. That's what we like to do, right? We like to host lives about other people. About what they've done in their past, right? When everybody knows my past. Who doesn't know my past on the internet? Everybody's been following me for years, and you keep bringing it up. You keep bringing it up. What awareness is that, huh? What awareness are you spreading when you spread it so many damn times? What else are you spreading? You're spreading bulliness. That's the awareness you're spreading on me. You've already said it. How many times that I was a pedo when I'm really not? How many times are you going to say it? How many times are you going to bring up? How many times are you going to bring up my trauma? How many times are you going to dog me? When I don't do a damn thing to any of y'all. Not a damn thing. Tell me, what did I do to any of you? Tell me. What did I do to you? Over and 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 over. How many times? How many times? How many? 500 times a day? And all I want to do is come out here and have a good time, and I can't. Don't you see the hurt? Don't you see the pain? And you think it's okay. You think it's okay. Have I gone through enough on this app? Have I gone enough? Have I been through enough already? Have I? Why hurt me more when I haven't hurt any of y'all? Why? Tell me. You don't think this pain is fake? You think this pain is fake? You think all of this is a joke? I come on here to have a good time, to sing and dance and spread positivity like everybody else don't. There's some drama. There's some, bullying going on. And you know what? I try so hard to come on my platform and just spread awareness in good things and spread awareness in positivity and spread awareness in what's right. I don't spread awareness to bully. I don't. I spread awareness and positivity, what's right and what's wrong. And bullying is wrong. Who gets the end of the stick? Dani does. Dani gets blamed. I get blamed. My whole life. My whole life. My whole life. And I didn't do a damn thing to any of y'all. Y'all know what's going on right now, right? I didn't cause it. But who gets the back of the end stick? Dani does. Dani does. Who gets blamed for everything that's causing all of this? Dani does. You know how hard it is for me to come on here and just have fun with what's happening? But I have to put that somewhere else. Doesn't hurt to be kind to somebody. It doesn't hurt to treat people with respect. It doesn't hurt to love somebody, to care about somebody, to want them to better themselves, to want them to move forward from their past, to heal that trauma, to heal that pain, to heal what they've been through, to heal what they've done and how they've done things, and learn how to cope with it and learn how to better yourself. Somebody's got to do it. And guess what? The first step is therapy, and that's what I'm doing. Everybody said, go to therapy, Dani. Oh, no, you won't go. You won't go. You won't do it. Guess what? I'm doing it, right? You got to start somewhere, man. You got to start somewhere. Everybody has been leaving me alone, but when this one person started the fucking shit show, oh, hell broke loose for me, right? Hell broke loose right for me. Now I'm getting attacked. When I didn't cause any of this, I didn't do anything. But I'm getting attacked. Trying to better myself, trying to not do what I've done in my past, trying to make those small changes, trying to throw that positivity back out for me, trying to live my life all over again, to want to be happy, to make the best out of it. And guess what? I still get knocked down, no matter what I do. Damn if I do and damn if I don't. You gotta heal pain. You gotta heal trauma. And the only way to do that is therapy. But when you make a mockery of somebody who's trying to go to therapy to heal that trauma, to not relive that trauma, to be able to cope with that drama, or whatever the case may be, the anger, the drama, the lies, all of it. You have to go to therapy to release all of that, to understand how to cope with it. You'll never move forward if you don't. My past is my past. I can't define my past, but I can make slow changes and know how to cope with them. But I cannot heal unless I go to therapy. I can't sit down and vent to somebody and say, hey, I've done this in my past. What can I do to move forward? What can I do to better myself? Therapy. And you want to make a mockery of it. You want to sit there and make a mockery of somebody who legit is healing from trauma, from past, from bullying, from being dogged, from being blamed, from being black sheep of the family to be hurt. And you want to sit there and make a mockery of it. Oh. Well, I'm going to tell you. Damn if you do. And damn if you don't. But maybe you should watch some of the things that you say to somebody that you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. You don't. But to make a mockery of someone who's getting help is wrong. It is wrong, and you know it's wrong. Being silenced. Being the black sheep. Don't you see the hurt? Don't you see the pain? Don't you see it? So why be rude? Stop hurting me. Just let me heal. Please let me heal. That's all I'm asking. And just stop with this. Just please, for the love of God, just stop. I'm just saying. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. If you don't like me, there's the door. Just leave me alone and let me heal. Just let me heal. Let me heal. Let me be the one to heal my trauma and my past and what I've been through on this app and outside of app. Let me heal it. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. That's all I'm asking, is just to leave me alone. It's not that hard to not leave somebody alone when they're just going through a hard time. When they just want to come on here and be themselves. That's all I want. So I want to come on here and just be Dani. Just be Dani. Just leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. Leave my trauma alone. Leave my childhood trauma alone. And please, just leave me alone. Focus on what the real matter is and go back to that and just leave me alone. Just leave me alone.